Hello, my name is Tara. Welcome back to my channel. Awakening with me. I'm a psychic divine channel, intuitive, spiritual life coach, healer, shaman, light worker, among a few labels. I don't really like labels, but happy Virgo full moon. This is an oracle message. If you find the messages resonate, hit the like button, subscribe, share. I do a lot of content on Facebook, Awakening with Me. A lot of channeled messages and energy healing. Today we did one Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Malachi, and Athena came through and gave a beautiful energy healing. More like a clearing. So feel free to check that out if you're called to. Feel free to email me if you have any questions or need any help. Okay. All right. I call corners. Thank you, Lord and Lady God, Source Creator. I am presence. I call my personal team of guides and angels, ascended masters and ancestors. And I call forward anybody's team who needs to hear this message. I'm here, I'm open, I'm ready, I'm protected. I call forward the energies and guardians of the East. The rising sun, the wind. I call forward the angels and guardians and elementals of light from the south, of fire, of passion, of transformation. Thank you. I call for the angels and guardians, the west in water, and the power of flow, and the wisdom of the rivers of Mother Earth. I call for the angels and guardians of the north and earth, and the deep-rooted history from the earth and the heavens. We connect again to the east, and the circle is complete. The circle is now open. We call forward the great and Holy Spirit, God, Source Creator, the guardians of the heavens. Please join us today. Thank you. We call forward the Great Mother and the ancestors of the earth and of the heavens. Thank you. With that being said, the circle is open. The circle is complete. Let any energy that comes out of this read, or purple people, places, or things, let them be cleansed, purified, and return to their source. Call for the angels and guardians of the heavens. Any messages that would like to come through today, I'm here, I'm open, I'm listening. I call forward my star family and any star families of the light of this transformation who are holding sacred space for us. I'm here, I'm open, I'm listening. Any ancestors and elementals of the light who are holding sacred space for us in the earth's transformation. I'm here, I'm open, I'm listening. Kiala, will you come shut this light off, please? Will you come shut the hallway light off? Connect in the heart space, ground out. Thank you. Any psychic messages that would like to come through? May my channel be open and protected by the light of the heavens and light within me, for I am that I am. Lord Spirit, how would you like to proceed? Thank you, Great and Holy Spirit, for guiding us, walking with us, showing us the way forward to connect to our highest and best, to connect to the grace within us and the abilities to release, to channel, to better ourselves as the spiritual and human beings that we are. We ask to cleanse our bodies, cleanse our minds, cleanse our souls, balance our chakras and energy centers while we go through this huge transformative full moon. We ask to connect to our highest and best selves and consciously see any old patterns or programs that may be running within us that are trying to be released at this time, so we can step into this highest and best form of ourselves for this frequency. So we can bring in our abundance, our wishes, our dreams, so we can plant the seeds for our highest and best good and release anything that doesn't resonate with the energy of those seeds and the energies of our dreams and the energies of our soul's purpose. Thank you. Today I give great thanks to the beautiful energies of love, transformation, and our soul tribe and the connections that we've been making in life. The networking that we've been connecting to of the beautiful soul family. I give great homage and deep respect. It's an honor to walk this path with you all. It's an honor to walk this path with the guardians and the masters and spiritual beings who walk before me and walk within me. I take great pride in how far I've come and the abilities to open up and channel the way I have and bring forward the healing energies for the earth, for the transformation of souls, for the transformation of light and darkness into its highest and best form, no matter what it's been through, without judgment. To connect to the abilities of unconditional love, irrelevant what the person's been through, a person, place, or thing, it doesn't matter. To hold space without judgment is a beautiful thing. I thank you for the ability and the connections that I've made in that space. I ask to share that with the people around me. Thank you for the divine knowledge that has opened me up to such beautiful, beautiful places and senses, and deep, deep knowledge and magic within my body, within my vessel, and within my spiritual scepters. Thank you for the ability to house and carry the energy of the Divine Mother within my vessel, to bring her into light, to bring her into love, to bring her into magic, to bring her into destiny. And I thank you. It's been a great honor. As we close out these old cycles, we ask for any remaining guidance that needs to come through to help us at this time, or a glimpse into what our seeds are going to bring. For we've all been working so hard towards our highest and best, towards bettering ourselves every day. Thank you for showing us the way. The light and dark within me honor the light and dark within you, and I hold sacred space for all of us while we open up to the possibilities of endless manifestations. There are so many guides here today. So many beautiful, beautiful spirits today.
Hi, welcome to Furniture Depot. And you, come on in. Couches are flying off the floor at Cheyenne's furniture store. She needs more sales associates before shoppers take their seats elsewhere. Somebody get me a price check on trundle beds. Indeed can help her hire great people fast. I need Indeed. Indeed you do.
Alright, beautiful spirit. How would you like to proceed?
like listening to the same song on repeat. Help mealtime hit more notes by adding in a pedigree pouch for extra taste and variety. Use it as a topper or mixer to make mealtime irresistible. Pedigree, feed the good. Available at Pedigree.
All right, Spirit, how would you like to proceed?
Do it for the agave nectar. Do it for the real heat. Do it for the real chill. Do it for
Kona i
truth margarita style.
Iana tariki nana. Maritiki narinana. Kota taina. Shodna tariki nana. Koritana naiki. Hashimiana nai. Iki iana a. Moyaki kiana taya. Moyeshi na tariki nana. Kona tai ishi tirenana. Moyita nanai. Moyana a. Moyana tiki kina a. Shodna a iena aya. Moyana shiata tai. Shiata tanai. Shiata tanai mianata. So Venus and Mars are super, super close tonight. This is the closest they're going to be all year. And they're bringing a lot of confrontation, but they're also bringing a lot of love. Yeah, a lot of opportunity to forgive, release friction, bring forward love, try and connect to harmony as much as you can, while we allow each other the space and freedom to be our independent selves and to be our unique selves and honor the sacred space of both parties, whoever it is that you're connecting with in your life. This Venus full moon is bringing us a lot of love, a lot of self-love, and any place that we feel weakness or abandonment or lack in any way, these things are going to be highlighted at this time. So if you're really triggered from a lot of things, it's really important that you connect to those triggers and give yourself love in that space. That's the best way to move forward through these things, so you can connect to the blessings of the Virgo moon, of the divine feminine, of the overflowing love that is coming through. There's also a lot of meteor showers in the space of Venus. It's really, really beautiful energy, and there's so many blessings coming forward at this time. And spring is sprung, so it's like all the things that we've been working on and stuff. It's really time to put the seeds into the ground and plant them, and allow yourself to watch these things unfold for you. It being a 2022 year is a huge, huge space on love, or whatever we've been manifesting and building towards. These things are coming up for us now. It's important not to get stuck in any self-sabotaging beliefs. It's important to see your beliefs, consciously move through them, so you can release whatever energy is entangled within you, so you can connect and balance to your highest and best self. So you can stay centered in the storm, so you can bring forward your highest and best. So you can connect to the space of love and be the calm in the storm for all the people around you. We're also being held accountable for anything that doesn't suit our dreams. Wherever Spirit is highlighting your life, those things need to be paid attention to. I see Mars very, very clearly. Mars is giving us the power to break free from those old conditioned thoughts. The power to break free from those old programmings and trauma responses that we hold within ourselves that are keeping us from our highest and best and keeping us from our highest dreams and our destiny. So it's really important to pay attention to those triggers. Pay attention to where this energy is highlighted in yourself, in your life, in your family. Where's the chaos? Because that is where the medicine is. Thank you. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay. 1, 2. Tea time. Tea time. It's an honor sharing space with you guys. It really is. Alright, Spirit, how would you like to proceed? They keep looking at this one deck, so we're going to go that way. Okay. How would you like to proceed, my loves? Thank you. Thank you for the messages that you're bringing forward today for our highest and best good. So where are we right now in our energy? In our vortex. I almost said vortex. Oof. We're in friction. 7 of Wands and the Magician reversed. 9 of Wands, 7 of Cups, 10 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands. That's a lot of fire energy. Wow. 7 of Pentacles reversed. So 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, 8, 9, 10 of Wands. Wow. What? 7, 8, 9, 10 of Wands. Talk about moving forward. So irrelevant of this fire energy, the Virgo energy is grounding it out. It may feel super, super heavy, but allow yourself to connect to the Mars energy to bring it into grounding. So, okay, interesting. You have the 7 of Pentacles mirroring the 7 of Cups. Like, you're not sure where to put your energy. If you're not sure where to put your energy, I was of like a big mess earlier today and yesterday. But everything's unfolding. And I was reminded to ground myself and pay attention to where I'm pulled out of center, because where you're pulled out of center is where your trauma responses are catching on. And where your old programs may be running and keeping you from your highest and best, and allowing yourself to connect to the open-hearted space of this healing energy. It being the 7 of Wands and the Magician reversed, all these things are manifesting around us, but we're holding resistance. Wow. It's really beautiful to see the 7, 8, 9, 10 though. I mean, that's really something. 4 Wands. Alright, Spirit, how would you like to proceed? What is our highest and best in that space? Or how do we get grounded? What kind of questions would you like me to ask while we channel this energy through? I see a black tourmaline. Moonstone. Opalite. It cut at the sun. Wow. It cut. The deck split open at the sun and the devil reversed. This light is shining its way through all of our deepest, darkest your pilgrimage. Interesting. There's been a lot of past life regression going on, a lot of healing in the space of your soul, a lot of coming home of the soul. A wholeness is taking place so we can step into this new frequency, so we can bring forward that which we're made for, that our destiny, that which is made for us. And the sun is shining its way through all the darkness, the temptation, the greed, the fear, sacrilege. hear diplomacy. So it's really important to communicate through all of these changes. Communicate with yourself, with the people around you. I'm super, super dizzy. This devil card has the masculine and feminine in a seed, trapped in temptation. Are you stepping forward through your temptation? Because the sun is shining its way for you to see this truth, for you to see the temptation, for you to see the darkness, for you to see the fear, for you to see it all. Are you going to be stuck in it? Or are you going to allow the sun to transform it? The sun, the solar flares are huge, guys, huge. For a reason. This is transformative energy. This is the changes that we make for our highest and best for the rest of our future. It seems like one of the biggest full moons of the year. The eclipses are also going to be big, and the Mercury retrogrades are going to be big this year. So, Spirit, can you tell us how we're seeing through this fire energy? How are we grounding it out? Princess of Pentacles. So it's really important to ground out, to do just that. Oh, wow. Her womb space is stars. And she's surrounded by the nature. She's ready to be rebirthed. Rebirth. I hear rebirth. What are your dreams? What are you whimsical? What are you connecting to? What is the magic that has held you in your grounding space? What brings you peace? What brings you harmony? What helps you connect to the earth? See, spirits. Really hold them truly in your mind and in your heart space. The journey is coming to an end and a beginning. I see in this other deck I have the Shadow Man, and that I hear integrating your shadows. So integrating these old programs, integrating these fear-based thoughts, integrating that which you perceive as being lesser or higher than yourself, because there is no separation, and we're not higher or lower than anybody else or our own fears or shadow aspects. If we push our shadows away, then we create a void within us, and then we cannot ascend into this next level. I have another one for how to see through this energy. I love this card. We're going through awakening. I love this card. This is the prettiest hangman I've ever seen. He's in a stage of awakening. He's allowing the pause. He's allowing the energies to transition around him. All of the chakra colors around him, and he's hanging in the galaxy, and he completely and totally knows he is a vessel of the universal energy. And he knows that he's in this flow of awakening, and he's completely and totally in a meditative state, allowing it to happen. Is there anything more powerful than that? Through the eye of the storm, they're still sitting in a calm space, allowing these things to unfold around them, knowing that it's the light and the dark, knowing that it's the devil energy and the sun, knowing that it's spiritual warfare, and these things are unfolding around us. The smoke screens are being cleared, the mirrors are being broken, so we can see clearly through the lenses of our true selves, of our true authentic selves. I see my third eye is really, really highlighted right now. They want you to see with your third eye, not your eyes. They want you to see with your heart space and allow these things to open up within you. This is part of this awakening. So we can release the suffering. Nine of Swords. But look at this Nine of Swords. There's spirits coming in to help release the suffering. I'm putting that on top of the Sun and the Devil. I'm glad the Devil is reversed. I really pulled through the rabbit and the fairy right there. Alright, Spirit, how would you like to proceed in that space? Can you tell me about the 7, 8, 9, 10? Those stepping stones while we move forward. I'm going to use another deck. What deck would you like me to use? I hear Universal Tarot. The elements of earth. So it's like the Ace of Wands reversed. And he's sitting in the darkness playing his flute, trying to block out the world. I heard drunkard. So make sure you know where you're putting your energies and the things that you're putting in your body at this time. I hear deceased. He's got a moon on his head. It's a gnome. Spirit, can I have another one? Help me understand, please, and thank you. Wow. The Two of Earth reversed. The Four of Earth reversed. And initiation. So, the masculine and feminine have been activated. That's Venus and Mars energy. But the masculine and feminine, the collective. I did a huge ceremony in the forest the other day. I haven't posted any of it yet because I haven't been touching my phone. And it was beautiful. It was freeing the masculine and feminine collective and allowing us to connect to our divine truth, our authentic truth, and connecting to our holy scepters, connecting to our light and the synergy of the earth, bringing them together into balance. The powers of the heaven and the synergy of the earth. So the masculine and feminine being freed and connecting that space in my root chakra is going crazy. So it's very unbalanced, ungrounded. The Two of Pentacles being reversed and the Ace of Pentacles being reversed, so it's having a hard time being grounded. But the Four of Pentacles, nobody's sure how to perceive the energy, especially when there's light and there's dark and everything is unfolding around you and within you. What is the synergy in that space? How do you dance with the chaos? He's in a ring. Look at that, another rabbit. He's in a ring. He's in like standing stones. So there's ability to have a strong foundation. But how are you bringing these energies forward, and how are you bringing them forward within yourself? Spirit, is there a ceremony you'd like me to bring forward, please? Can you tell me about the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups? Like they're unsure how to move forward. They're trying to balance their emotions. Ace of Water, so that's the Ace of Cups. But in this one, it's wisp. It's water wisps. So you're trying to balance your emotions while you go through these changes. There's so much fire energy. How can you connect to the Earth Goddess? Wow. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Goddess. Wow. And Saturn. So super nice. And another rabbit. Wow. This energy is moving forward very, very fast. Make sure you're eating as clean as you can. The Ten of Pentacles is beautiful. And there's tons of things awakening around the earth. And the sun and the moon are in perfect balance in that space. These things are awakening upon the earth for our highest and best. How are we unfolding in this space for ourselves? What does this look like in your life? There's so many mixed feelings within me right now. I feel nauseous. I'm feeling a headache. I'm feeling like I could puke. Yet I'm feeling energized. Like I want to go out in the moon and dance. I want to call forward these energies. But I'm not. So it's very much so needing to ground. I have a jar of dirt today. Like we just want to be loved. I hear that very clearly. We just want to be loved. I'm seeing a woman, golden reddish hair, goldish blonde hair. She's got candles around her. And she is trying to close a book or closing a book. She's got a very somber heart. There's a lot of spell work unfolding in this space of past life clearing.
I'll fart in here.
Okay, Spirit, how would you like to proceed? Any other messages about this fire energy? Lots of fire energy, lots of Mars energy. Whew. It's too many. It feels really sticky. Page of Arrows. So this is going to change your whole thought process. Oh, that's beautiful. I love this card. We have the Pole Star, Oracle 17. We have the Wanderer reversed and the Nine of Vessels. Wow, weird energy. So, I love this Nine of Cups. So the Star and the Nine of Cups. So a wish fulfillment, but why is the Fool reversed? I think she's afraid. She's walking across the rainbow. She needs to trust herself. Do you trust yourself? Do you believe in yourself? Do you believe in the things that you've manifested? And then we have the Green Woman reversed and the Page of Arrows. It's your mindset. It's the thought process. Wow. The Queen of Arrows. She's the swan. It's the soul song. What is your soul song? Have you been listening to the song of your soul? I heard soul, like your seeds, your soul. Allow your soul to sing. I'm going to turn this magician around. I'll ring the bell. Clear that energy. You don't want to get stuck in this shitty fucking predicament or shitty energy or old diagrams. Okay? Old Peridians, old timelines. We don't want to get stuck in that. We need to remember why we're here. We have the moon here at the bottom of the deck. There might still be things hidden. This is going to highlight a lot of things for you. I see a heart. The Green Man, or the Green Woman, she's the Empress card. She's trying to, her womb is really highlighted. She's trying to see her future. She's trying to scry into this beautiful cauldron of gold and copper. I just tasted propane. Interesting. Whoever that is for. Can you tell me about the Hangman and this? The World Tree reversed. Frustration. The Wooded Man. The Wooded Man. Interesting. The Hooded Man. Are you reliving old cycles? Can you tell me about old cycles? Oh, yeah. Somebody in the past. Maybe trying to interfere. Huh. But this is a wish fulfillment. What deck would you like me to use? You can tell me about this wish fulfillment. And the Wanderer, are they not taking... This person's super, super duper meditating, though. Like, trying to connect to their answers. Guys, it's bedtime anyway. Really trying to connect to their answers. Like, it hasn't passed. Because the World Tree and the Hooded Man weren't fully reversed. They're sideways, which means it hasn't passed. The opportunity hasn't passed yet, but it's how are you going to move forward in that space? I close my hands like I'm just an old man sitting here watching things unfold around me. What's the psychic message in that space? So, come on, girls. Ten of Pentacles. All right. The deck you want me to use? Sure doesn't feel like it. Oh, they're flying all over them. Okay. So somebody's walking on holy ground and they feel ungrounded. Wow. We have the Fool, the Hierophant, and the Eight of Wands. There's messages in that space. So they're getting these spiritual messages. Alaya, you need to listen, please. This masculine energy, if that's how we want to call it, feels like he's walking on holy ground, and he's not grounded. He's trying to step, wow, Ace of Cups. He's trying to step through the fires of transformation. He's trying to step through the hollow into the holy. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow. Through the hollow into the holy. Really interesting. Wow.
Don't be mean, Mom.
The lover's at the bottom. Can you tell me what this goddess who's peeking here? Baby! Goes like buddy! Outside! Three of Wands. It was reversed. She's not seeing the opportunity. She knows her ships are coming in, but she's not. Wow. Her ships are coming in, but she's not necessarily seeing. I hear homage. Interesting. Like there's going to be an offer, and the Wheel of Fortune is here. It's beautiful. Pull out some oracle cards. Let's see what the Lightworker Oracle has to say. This is a beautiful... I'll stop yelling. Unfoldment. Go down there and get her. I'm doing a video, please.
I can't. I'm stuck. Beautiful. But tell your fans we're busy.
What if she's outside?
She's not outside. She just went down there.
Alchemical mutation. Wow.
There.
And remember I said he was going from whole to holy? Hollow to holy? Interesting. Wow. He's like on the earth begging for transition. And he's transforming into an angel. Wow, that's beautiful. You want me to read part of that? There's a part of it they want me to read. These are kind of long, but it seems super important, clearly. 31. My throat feels like they must be releasing a lot of toxins because my throat feels like I have ick stuck in my throat. Okay, your spiritual growth is changing your mind, body, and soul. It is very real. It is helping you fulfill all aspects of your divine destiny. It is awakening spiritual talents and attracting in new energies. This process will bring tremendous joy and satisfaction. Sorry. The body changes as light enters. Alchemy is catalyst of transformation happens. Sometimes the appearance of the body changes. There will be change in how the body feels, responds, and acts and creates. Radiance increases. Lightness of being increases. If you have clairvoyant vision, you will see an increasing in light, as though the person is actually lit up from within, and they are. Your spiritual abilities become grounded in the body, and the person can channel healing energy just as naturally as they would set the dinner table. The spirit becomes a living reality in the body, and the material world is experienced as an extension of the divine light. The alchemy is an empowering gift of love. Symptoms of this process can at times be challenging. They can include headaches and other aches and pains, flu-like symptoms, inexplicable and nearly overwhelming fatigue that lasts for days and then suddenly vanishes, along with the surge of new energy. We may also experience pinging in the ears, increasing sensitivity of light or sound, hormonal imbalances and hot flashes, excessive sexual energy, mental obsession or mood swings, aggression and or unintentionally harsh reactions to people. Definitely some stuff going on there. Okay, here's the prayer. I call upon the beings of love. I call on the beings that love me unconditionally and ask for the divine grace, protection, and information and assistance, intervention, and healing in all ways now as I change alchemically. In my body and mind be supported and recover with divine assistance. I celebrate the alchemy that the light creates, and with kindness I allow for it to unfold in my body, mind, and soul, according to the grounding hand and divine love. May all those on the path of love and light be assisted to walk their path with as much joy and as little suffering as possible, through my own free will and divine grace, so mote it be. It's beautiful. I'm going to pull one more. Thank you, Spirit. Yep. Initiation by air. Your thoughts. The soul child. And so there's an angel mother. I hear angel mother around you, us, however you're looking at that, however this message resonates with you, helping you go through. I hear assistance. So call on them for help. They're helping you ground. They're helping you bring clarity to your mind as you go from the hollow to the holy. The hollow to the holy. That's huge. That's huge transformation. Allow yourself to unfold as the divine being that you are. Trust that you are unfolding. Unfoldment. Trust that you've done everything you need to do. Beautiful star child, because this is awakening within you and bringing you many, many, many blessings. And that might be where the fear and frustration is. That might be where all that fear, fire energy is, because it's a lot. It's a lot of energy. There's tons of solar flares. There's tons of moon stuff going on. It is everywhere. You have no choice but to awaken. You have no choice but to allow this energy to flow through your body. So are you going to freak out? Or are you going to ground yourself out, connect to your Zen zone, bring yourself into center, whatever that looks like to you, and connect to your highest and best self? These blessings are made for you. You have manifested them. It's really time to hold yourself to that higher decree. Not saying you put yourself on a pedestal or put anybody else on a pedestal. You don't put spirit on a pedestal. You are becoming the Holy Spirit. It is unfolding within you. It is activating your DNA and the magic of the cells within you. And it is bringing forward your soul's truth, which is also releasing treasures within your body and your mind and your energetic center and your spiritual gifts. Trust and believe in the process. You're doing an amazing job. Don't let this devil energy fool you. Trust your intuition. Connect to your heart space, ground out, and breathe in that space. Do breath work if you have to. That's what I've been doing. A lot of breath work, because it brings my energy back into center. Am I unbalanced sometimes? You damn right I am. This is a lot of energy. There's a lot of changes. There's a lot of things on our plate. There's a lot of things unfolding. And we're supposed to handle it with our new perspective. We're supposed to handle it with our new grace, with our new energy, with this newness that we've been blessed with, that we've worked our asses off towards. We've earned it. Not saying we're obligated. Look at the 2 pools of water. We're going through blessings. We're going through, I hear divine intervention, and I hear assistance. I hear a botany. Interesting. A baptism. It's beautiful. Somebody's having past life regressions of the desert. Alright, I hope you guys have a beautiful and awesome full moon. Make sure you're getting out there in them energies. Yeah. I love you. Blessed be. Thank you, angels. Thank you, guides. Thank you, ascended masters. Thank you to our team. Alright, they're showing it to me as waves. Like, waves of energy awakening us. I hear shifting us. Any other messages that would like to come through, Spirit? I hear unfoldment, entanglement, decrease, consistency, obligated, criticism, fulfillment, divine grace, blasted oak, mother tree. Beautiful. Decisions, hope, grace, unfoldment, blasphemy. It's the second time I heard it. The first time I didn't want to say it. Undertaking, belief, unfoldment, truth, sacrilege, grace again. I see an anchor. I see an apple. I see a cross. Now I see a Celtic cross. I see some witches' ruins. Interesting. I see a book, like the Akashic Records. It's a lot. I see blinded. Sacrilege again. Shift. I see bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum 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 bum. Almost looks like an old western, like hi-ho silver. Interesting. Tatanka. I hear blasted oak again. Celtic tree. Celtic knot. Foundation. Standing stone. I see a woman's face. Beautiful. Whew. Like a lot of love in that space. Wow. Alright, what do we flip it over here? So we have embrace the masculine, embrace your dark side, embrace your shadows. Because when we're disconnected from our shadow self, that's where the anxiety comes in. That's where the misstep, I hear misstep, misplaced. But that's where the fragments, interesting. Fragmented energy comes in and you're like doing this thing rather than being steady and just going with the flow. You know? Okay? Who that me? Sorry, that brought me to some people that I connected with today that I was, Okay. Whew, grounded. Be patient with yourself. Focus on the act. Focus and then act. Seek your answers within. So really, bear medicine. Connecting to your inner guidance, your inner compass. Follow your intuition. Okay. I love you. Have a beautiful and awesome day. I'm going to post this as soon as I can. I'm going to actually do a live. I love you guys. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. It's an honor sharing sacred space with you.